Hi, it's Nick and welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be the last video as I used to do them. I have decided that I will show you more of how I do things. So I have decided to divide my videos into 4 separates. So well, 3, maybe 4. That depends on what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide it into sections, as I said. I'm going to do the eyes, the cheeks and the lips in that order. Now number 4 I call extras. Now the extras can be anything from embellishments on the face, stencils, well, depends on what I'm doing again. And I have decided that I will do no talking. I've put my heart and soul in the other videos. So until I get the documentary done about me and my life, I will do the video. I will of course explain before I do the sections, but I just decided that it would be a lot easier for me to do it this way. First of all, I'm not a professional video editor, as you can see on the other videos. And I'm trying to figure out how I want to do these videos. I will still do them. I will still upload every Saturday. I will still do different makeup looks. I've got looks prepared months, well, weeks ahead, some months ahead as well. And I got a whole lot of different looks prepared. This look today is gonna be a love look. I got some stencils that I'm using. I will be using reddish colors. I will be using glitter. I've also decided to change my look a little bit more, so that well, you will see what I mean when I show you the product, the finished product. But again, this look is about love, and it's about love for all. Let's just put it that way. So love for all, and hugs and kisses to no matter who you are, no matter what you are, and no matter what you want to be. Thank you for watching. Okay, so now we're ready to get started. Today I will be using 5 palettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I will be using the Paint Sticks Pro by MAC. I will be using the Hypnotize palette by Pinky Rose. I will be using the limited edition packaging of, if we can get this open, Blood Sugar from Jeffree Star. I will be using the Jawbreaker from Jeffree Star, and will use a colour from the Orgy, and I used a colour for the eyebrow, which is versatile. And so I think I'm ready to go now. So got my brushes, I got my palettes, like so, and I will get on with it. So first I'm gonna go in with a darker red, which is the Fresh Meat from Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar, and I will start here. Now, as you can see, I only have one brow on, and that is because I will be playing with stencils today. Now, this is something that I wanted to try for a long time, so I hope that you like it. I hope that you find it different and funny. So, yeah. Now, I take a big fluffy brush for this because I want this color to be the main color of the look. I like this cherry color. Like so. Then I'm going to take another fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with the color Cherry Soda. Just above the other one. Just to define the eye. Because this is going to be a hoot. Then I go in with Fresh Meat again and just blend. A little bit more cherry soda. Like so. Now I want to define the eye by making the crease. And I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and I'm going to open the Orgy palette and I'm going to go in with Glory Hole, which is the black one. Just going to turn the mirror a little bit and I draw on where I want it, because the eyelid is going to be covered in glitter. Then I take buffing brush and I just buff it out. Just to get a little bit of definition. A little bit more black. Okay. Like so. Then we go into the blood sugar again with fresh meat and just blend it a little bit more. Like so. A little bit more cherry soda on top. Okay, so that is that. And it will make sense. Don't worry, it will make sense. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to take my Fix Plus and I'm going to go in with the color blood sugar just on the lid. And then under the eye. So that's what it looks like now. But I will take another blending brush. Well, looks more like a buffing brush, and I'm gonna buff the edges. The other eye is going to be a little bit different, because as you can see, there's no brow on this one. So you're probably wondering, what kind of stencil am I using for this? Well, I will show you in a sec. Looks a mess. Yeah, it does. But I like it. There's nothing better than a good mess. Okay. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of the blood sugar. Like so. Now, I will just do the other eye, and I will do the liquid liner, and I will come back to show you what I'm going to be using for stencils. Okay, so both eyes are done now, and I want to do something fun. But first of all, two things. When I did the liquid eyeliner, I got a big blob here because I had to change, so I had to redo the nose. Sorry if it looks bad, but that's what I could do. Second of all, we're going to do the brows now, and I got some glitter glue here, and I'm going to dab this on the brow, the fake brow that I draw. Sorry. English not good always. Sorry about that. Okay. Then Fix Plus, and then into the Pinky Rose palette, the Hypnotize one, and I should be able, no, to get some glitter, but apparently that doesn't work. Let's try again. can always change it up a bit. I mean, clean it up a bit afterwards. This isn't successful. Damn. Okay, listen, I'm gonna do the rest off camera, so be right back. Okay, so that didn't take long, but I'm pleased with it now. It just needed to clean it up a bit. As you can see, it is glittery. So now I'm gonna do something different. I will be using the NYX Glitter Primer, because that glitter glue was not very good. And to start with, I'm going to go in with a small brush, and I'm going to put it all over the lid where I put blood sugar. And I know a lot of people will say, why don't you put on liner after the glitter? Well, that's because glitter has a tendency to get tangled in the liquid liner. So that's a no. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the red glitter as I already had. I put on the eyebrow. And if you're wondering, this is the brush that came with the Pinky Rose palette. Looks like I'm doing something wrong here with this glitter, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh well. Maybe I should try with a dry brush instead, just to see how... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? There's no glitter at all. Well, I was looking forward to using that one. Anyway, I think I will be using my sugar pill instead. Okay. Well, at least I got a little bit of sparkle on there. And now, the other eye. And I need to redo the liquid liner because that is a mess. And I don't understand it because I've used that Pinky Rose palette before and there were no problems with it whatsoever. Okay. And the funny thing is, I reached the bottom of the pan, which means there's not a lot of product in them. Oh well. Okay, but when I'm going to use the stencil, I'm going to use the red sugar pill. Because that Pinky Rose just disappointed me. Oh well. I'm just going to do the liner and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the best I could do. Now, stencil time. So I colored these stencils yesterday and well, it's going to be interesting to see if I can get it to work the way that I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, well, I also put some mascara on my lashes. I'm going to take the red sugar pill again and the brush, and I'm going to place the stencil where I think it could be fun to do it. So I just dab all around the stencil. I start at the top, like so, and going downwards. Okay. Well, more or less what I wanted. So now we clean it up. But don't worry, it'll be good, because I'm just gonna blend the edges out. With the same blending brush that I used to put on Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the NYX base again with a flat brush, and I'm gonna go around so that the heart shape is a little bit more defined. Don't worry about these edges, they will be blended out. And I'm gonna go underneath. Huh? You see what I mean? That doesn't look too bad. Right. So that was the eye. Now I need to oh, sorry about that. I have a really crappy chair, but I need to get a new one. So I'm going in with one of the brushes, and I'm just gonna clean up the edges here. One of the brushes I already used. And underneath the eye. Like so. And now I need to change palette because I'm gonna do something a little different on the cheek. First of all, I will put some blush and some highlight on this side, just so it gets a little bit more definition. So I will be right back. Now it's time to do the blush, and I'm using the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush palette. Oh, sorry, I'm showing it to the mirror instead. This is the Diamond and Blush palette, and I really love it. It does look a bit different in that light. So first of all, I'm gonna go in with the red, which is a cream blush. So beautiful. If you saw my last video, you saw I had an accident with one of the mini glam palettes from Natasha Denona, but I do love her products. They're expensive, yes, but they do keep what they promise. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the it's called Glow Cream Base. Now this is a, well, kind of a matte gold, and I'm just gonna put it right on top of here. And you might be wondering when you see the next step why I'm doing this. But one side has to be perfect. Right. That is the cream color base. Now I'm going in with diamond powder, which is really blinding. So beautiful. And I'm just gonna blend it in. Huh? Love it. Now it's time for the next stencil, and I'm using the MAC Paint Sticks Pro this time, and I'm going to use the red and the black. So now, this is the stencil that I'm using. Don't know if you can see it. Okay, like this. Now I want to place it right here. And first, I'm going in with the red. Now this is a bit tricky because I didn't have a real piece of cardboard. So this is actually from a notebook. So I'm going to go in with the red first. And I start in the middle and work my way out. It's fun to work with stencils because you can create, sometimes you can create a totally different look from what you originally planned. I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and dip it in the same sugar pill color, and I'm just gonna set the red. Like so. Then I'm going to go in with the black and do the arrow tip first. And then, oh, and then do the tail. And as you can see, I need to just fix it up a bit. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a angle brush, a small angle brush, and I'm just going to clean up the arrow part. Yeah, it's a bit bigger than I wanted it to be, but who cares? Yeah. So I'm gonna go in with the red again. Okay. And just clean up the edges. It's difficult to see this. Okay, so I will now go off camera and I will fix up this side and make it look spick and span. So see you in a bit. Okay, so now it's time to do the lips. I was gonna use a stencil for the lips, but I did a video where I did the lips and it just looked well, too much. So I'm gonna do a glossy lip. So yeah. I think lips are something, some of the trickiest things to do. So and my lips are crooked as all hell. So I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to use Pretty Punk by MAC. First a little, and then so funny, one of my dogs is snoring and another one is dreaming. So yeah, at least they're good. Okay, so more lip gloss. And we are almost done. Yep, I will be right back with the finished look.